Eleanor of Portugal was born on September 18th, 1434. She was the sixth out of the 10 children of King Edward of Portugal and his wife, Queen Eleanor of Aragon. Eleanor soon became their eldest surviving daughter. When she was just a toddler, Eleanor's father died, and Eleanor's little sister Joan was born a few months later. Her brother Alfonso became King of Portugal. The question of Eleanor's marriage was brought up very soon, and her aunt, the Duchess of Burgundy, arranged a marriage between Eleanor and Frederick III, Holy Roman Emperor. Eleanor could have become Queen of France by marrying Louis XI, but Eleanor herself didn't want to marry Louis because she wanted to become an empress, not a queen. And so she went to marry Frederick III. The journey was not pleasant, but Eleanor got to the city of Siena safely. Upon seeing her for the first time, Frederick was very impressed with Eleanor's beauty. On March 16, 1452, in Rome, Eleanor married Frederick. A few days later, they were crowned Emperor and Empress by the Pope. Frederick and Eleanor didn't end up getting along. Eleanor was a very outgoing woman who liked to dance and gamble, while Frederick kept to himself and was quite miserly. He was almost 20 years older than Eleanor, which can't have helped. Eleanor became very homesick in her unhappy marriage to Frederick. She was a very ambitious and influential woman at her husband's court, especially after their first son, Christopher, was born. Christopher died in childhood, but he was quickly followed by a second brother, Maximilian. After Maximilian came Helena and Kunigund, but only Kunigund survived to adulthood. They had another son who died in childhood, leaving Maximilian and Kunigund as the only surviving children. Eleanor was very kind and close to her children, unlike Frederick. She did not get to see them grow up, as she died on September 3rd, 1467, at the age of 32. Even though they'd never gotten along, Frederick was saddened very much by the death of his wife, and even though he'd outlive her by more than 25 years, he never remarried. Eleanor's only surviving daughter, Kunigund, who was only 2 years old when Eleanor died, married Albert IV, Duke of Bavaria, and had 7 children with him. Maximilian ended up marrying once, then became Holy Roman Emperor, then married twice more after that. To learn more about Maximilian, you can watch my video about his first wife, Mary of Burgundy. Eleanor's many Habsburg descendants would become Holy Roman Emperors for many more centuries.